There are almost always two ways to look at everything in life. You can look at a situation and immediately see the worst possible outcome, or you can choose to see the best possible scenario. Same moment, same facts, completely different meaning. I was reminded of this one day at work. You see, my office is located near a hospital in Raleigh, and there's a helicopter pad on top of the hospital building. Once or twice a week, like clockwork, you hear it, that deep, unmistakable thrum of helicopter blades cutting through the air. And more often than not, it flies right over our office. For the longest time, almost every time I heard it, I had the same thought. Man, someone must be having a really bad day. And if you think about it, that feels like a pretty reasonable conclusion. Helicopters usually mean urgency and emergency. Something has gone really wrong. So I carried that thought with me for a long time, maybe even years, never really questioning it. Until one day, I said it out loud. Man, someone's having a really bad day. Someone happened to be sitting next to me that day. Just casually, without overthinking it, they responded. Or someone's having a really good day. And that stopped me. Because they were right. Completely right. In that moment, nothing about the helicopter had changed. The sound was the same, the situation was the same. But the meaning got flipped entirely. That helicopter could be carrying someone to the surgery they've been waiting months for, maybe even years. Or it could be transporting a donor organ that's about to save a life. Or it could be moving a patient to a hospital where they finally have a chance. That helicopter, well, it might not represent the worst day of someone's life. It might represent hope. It might represent a second chance. It might represent the best day they've had in a very long time. And that realization, it stuck with me. Because it's not really about helicopters, is it? It's about how quickly we default to the negative, how easily our minds jump to worst case scenarios. And we do it all the time. We assume the worst when someone doesn't text back. We assume failure before we even try. We assume bad intent, bad outcomes, and bad news. And often, we don't even realize we're doing it. But what if we challenged that? What if, for just one moment, we paused and asked, is there another way to see this? Because there almost always is. There are quite literally hundreds of possible explanations for any single moment. Some are bad, but some are good. Some are hopeful, and some are full of possibility. And here's the thing. Choosing the better interpretation doesn't make you naive. It doesn't mean you're ignoring reality. It means you're giving yourself and others the benefit of possibility. It means you're choosing a mindset that leaves room for hope instead of shutting the door with an assumption. Now, I still hear the helicopter. Nothing about my environment has changed. But now, when it passes overhead, I catch myself thinking something different. Someone might be getting another chance today. And that small shift, just a few mental, internal thoughts, change how I feel. It changes how I see the world. So next time you're faced with a moment, big or small, remember this. There are two ways to look at everything. You can see the worst possibility, or you can choose to see the best possible scenario. The facts may not change, but your perspective always can. And sometimes that makes all the difference.